Welcome back, Sonic fans, to another live reaction with Hungry Harmony. And this is Knuckles Adventure, episode 5. And oh guys, I know I said this in last week's video, but I am in Reno! Not right now, I'm still at home, but technically I'm actually in Reno, so you can think about me while watching this that Hungry is in Reno at a wedding. Well, actually, I'm probably at the rehearsal dinner right now, so hey! Imagine me in a dress. I can wear dresses, I just don't like them, but I'm trying to be more feminine these days. See, this is why I'm like growing my hair out more, but even then, it's super hot because it's still summer. How do you, do echidnas sweat? Question of the day, do you sweat? I have no idea if echidnas sweat, so that's just random. Like dogs, they don't sweat. Did you know that? Dogs don't sweat. It's kind of cool. I think cats don't sweat either. Animals are fascinating. Except for pigs. I think pigs do sweat. Because I think that's a term, like a sweaty pig. More you know! But yeah, guys, I'm in Reno. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sonic Friday today. And with Knuckles Adventure Episode 5, can't wait to find out what's going to happen next, even though I know you finally got your hat! You have your... I got! I'm so excited! Huh. Yay. Well, guys, I cannot wait to get started. I can't wait to find out because I'm guessing the next couple of episodes will be, I guess, but like going through the next stage of the story, which is the bowling. Though if this is episode 5 and there's 6 and 7, I think there's 7 episodes together, I'm just curious what they're gonna have in store because we still have those 2 bad guys. Or in this case, they were hired, so they still have to capture Knuckles. Yeah, they still coming after you, bro. They're still coming after you. And then they have to, and also there's the bad guys who, again, the lady even said that, oh, they don't mess. Like, if we fail, they're dead. Like, you know, like, we must capture them before they kill us, or, you know, capture Knuckles before they kill us, or something like that. So, they're still around, which I don't know if they'll show up here, because I would imagine, like, that would happen, and also the conflict between Wade and his father. Like, if his father's gonna be at the bowling tournament, there's that conflict too that needs to be resolved, which is so funny. We're getting really good storytelling here. I'm enjoying it. The only thing I'm not liking is Wanda. Wanda's the worst. Okay, I won't keep you guys waiting. I should get started on the stories to find out, but that's just my thoughts beforehand. And again, I'm in Reno. Not really, I'm still in the house that I'm staying in, but in this case, I'm actually my physical, like that day, I'm actually in Reno, so have fun! I'll shut up, let's go. Oh yeah! Knuckles with the motorcycle with his iconic hat. See, again, it's bigger because it'll fit him, but the one that Jack had was not. This is awesome. Oh, there's music? Okay. Let me just, sorry. I don't want to get, again, copyrighted. You guys know this about me, but I just gonna go like this. Okay. Reno! Actually, I've never been to that Reno before.
What is this wondrous metropolis?
Wondrous metropolis.
What is this wondrous metropolis?
Biggest little city in the world.
Reno, baby, Reno.
I've never been to that Reno. I've been to where my cousins live. They live, like, they have a house in Reno, so that's the only place I've been, but I've never been to this place. I didn't know this existed, but again.
All of 10 bins.
Okay.
The National Bowling Stadium.
Stadium.
Your
Knuckles is happy. My battleground on Earth, not in the sky.
Battleground.
Let's go.
You damn right.
Oh, here. Oh, it's called Reno, baby. Nice. Okay, let's skip. I am the warrior. Okay. I'm gonna stop it here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every single time, Wade has had a different instrument. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Like, I go back and watch it because I like enjoying it, but I realized when skipping through it too, that Wade had a different instrument. Though I don't remember, I remember him having the tambourine. I thought that was the first episode, but or it was the end of the first episode. I remember that. That's when they had this opening. But I know he also had the accordion, if this is what that's called. I think this is the accordion. And then now he has the maracas. That's so crazy. He always has a different instrument in this part. I don't know if you guys noticed. I know I probably missed one instrument because I only started noticing this until episode 3, I think. Yeah, because episode 3, I think maybe it was in episode 3 he had the tambourine. I don't know. Maybe I just remember he definitely had 3 different instruments, but I don't remember what he had in the other 2. I may be blanking on that, but I just noticed like, wait a minute, I remember him like doing this because like that's I think in the first episode he had that. Because I remember like, oh, that's a classic. Look, you're the background musician. You have a tambourine. Like it's important, but like that's like back. But I know he had the accordion last episode, and now he has the tambourine. So if you guys remembered, please let me know in the comments down below what like in episode, like from episode 1, if you remember from episode 1 through right now 5, though I bet in episode 6 and 7, he'll have different instruments, so don't spoil me on that. If you guys want to remind me, please let me know in the comments what in episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, now that we know in episode 5 he has the maracas, but I just remember like last episode he had the thing. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that. I noticed it by skipping and then going back and checking it out, but yeah, interesting. Sorry, this just makes it fascinating, like, it's always different. It's always different. I think it's cool. Oh my. Okay, my cousin, please, if this is the place they actually shot, please take me here. I want to check this out. If this is a legit place, unless this is like a made up for this, like this, like the skit, or not the skit, but like, unless this was built inside of a sound stage, then never mind. That probably doesn't exist. But I'm curious if this is actually a place in Reno, because dude, my cousins live in Reno. How come you guys have not taken me to places like this? I'm just kidding. I lived in Hungary. It was really hard to move or go places.
Did you see the sign? Kevin James is headlining here.
The mall cop?
That means you know it's top notch.
The mole cop?
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
We literally planned to meet here at this exact time. It's not at all surprising.
Wow, this place is nice. And apparently, the spa is to die for. So what do you say, Knuckles, when you get a massage later?
I love how Mama Wade, this is like, Mama wants to hang out with Knuckles more. I can tell she has taken a liking to Knuckles. And if anyone, I mean, I guess if she were to invite, I mean, the proper thing to be like, oh, invite your daughter. Like, this would be like a mother-daughter, like, spa day. But no, she's inviting Knuckles, because I think Knuckles will not refuse, you know, from the chief of the Wobble family. But it's just so sweet. I love this. It's just so sweet. And, but the thing is, like, I wonder, I bet even if she asked Wanda, like the mom asked her daughter, I think she would refuse. I think she would still refuse. Like, what a jerk daughter. Come on.
Yes. My body is literally one giant muscle.
You know what? I'm gonna hit up
True.
the bar, dude.
100% muscle.
Margarita. Hey, Nugs. That's what I call a margarita.
That sounds fun. I want a Wanderita.
No.
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 There will be no Wanderitas. There will be no...
Knuckles like, oh, come on.
We're on the run. We need to keep a low profile.
Hey, Wade. That's fine if you and Knuckles want to just slip into this sea of dorks. We're gonna go have some fun.
We're not dorks.
Let's go.
We're cool.
Yeah, we're mad cool.
Come on. Let's go drink. Later, dorks.
Unbelievable. Isn't it crazy that we're related?
Oh no, is that your dad?
It's him.
It's your dad.
Be cool.
Is he shooting a commercial or? Looks like a commercial.
The swagger.
If he has a British accent, makes sense he did Abandoned Way, because I think you would adopt the accent definitely if he was in your life. That explains a lot why I don't have much of an accent. Huh. I mean, I should have figured this out a long time ago, probably duh. Or just didn't click until now, but like, oh yeah, no, my dad talked to me in Hungarian, so I should have a good, proper Hungarian accent, though I could still sound funny, because I'm a weirdo. I'm an ESFP. Woo! All the stuff. But interesting. Actually, I wonder if countries had a personality type. I think I would probably be not my country's personality type, but I definitely have the heart, I like to say. But interesting. No, I'm just thinking like out loud. Like if Wade's father would have been part of his life, I think if he has a British accent, Wade and Wanda would probably have like an adapted British accent. I think maybe. But again, no idea. I mean, he's literally wearing the UK flag. So if he doesn't have a British accent. So why did you leave? Why did you abandon your family? I mean, dude, I think you promote this casino, so no wonder you're gonna win and make sure that you think everyone's gonna win.
It's like we could be twins. I mean, he said no.
Good job, you snapped out of it.
What is wrong?
Look at him, my dad is so cool. I wouldn't even know what to say to him.
Well, I do. Come with me. I have an idea.
Knuckles?
Is this gonna work?
Oh, he's
I'll
on
not let you down, my friend. It is
earbuds.
known far and wide by all Echidna that Knuckles has a way with the words. Now,
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Yes, Knuckles, you do have a way of words.
confidently approach the undecorated gate and say,
Father Whipple.
Father Whipple! That's so funny. I mean, he looks like a founding father, sort of. Not really. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if he would remember what his son would look like an adult if he has not seen him since, but this is
So
interesting.
there. So, what are we signing today? Balls, pins, body parts? If you want a signed photo, I'm afraid it'll run extra.
It is I,
Your
Wade
son.
Whipple, your long-abandoned progeny.
Wade,
Hi, Dad.
my God,
Yeah, he does have an accent.
it is you.
I know what you must be
Thinking that I'm here to slay you and take my rightful place on the throne. But no,
I come here today to make peace.
to repair the paternal bond that you so callously tore apart many decades ago.
I see. Are you feeling all right yet? Why you seem a little different.
Yes, I have grown into a powerful adult man with many great skills and accomplishments to my name.
I would probably talk like that because it's hard for me to
Many
focus.
human women have taken notice of my feats of strength.
Oh my gosh, shut up, Knuckles!
Yes, I get that. But tell me why are you talking like this?
This is extraordinary. It's like looking at a mirror image of myself. Of course, I am more muscular and mighty, and you're frail and sickly.
I mean, to be honest, Knuckles... Oh my gosh, is he looking at... That's funny. I don't find out, but I just feel like that would be me. If I didn't know how to talk to someone, I would need help. But overall, it depends upon the person. ESFP males are very different than ESFP females. So I would probably start crying if I saw someone who I knew abandoned me. I'll probably take it to heart, but he's... Not saying like women cannot have the same type of like response or feelings that men do, but it's just... It's interesting with Wade, like, oh my gosh, my dad is so awesome. Like, I would start crying. But even though some men would probably take it like, you abandoned me, like this and that, would take it really to personality. But Wade is doing a good job, like, but again, I think he would love to have the answers, but I don't know, but this is interesting. Oh dear.
Resemblance is uncanny. You truly are a stunning creature.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, sick costume, bro. Are you here for the mascot convention too? What team you with?
I tried.
Mascot?
The Echidnas.
Oh, right. They play in Albuquerque, right? Go Kidnapping!
Hey, such a good sport.
I'm just gonna speak for myself. I came here because I missed you, Dad. I was hoping you'd miss me too.
Well, of course I missed you, son.
Then why didn't you go visit
What are you
him?
doing here? Did you come to...
What are you doing here? What? I need answers. This is the case I'm waiting. Father, why the heck did you abandon me at TJ Maxx? Like, what explanation, please?
Dad knock over some pins?
Oh no, I'm here to roll.
In the tournament?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a jerk dad.
Like father, like son, eh? Well,
Okay, maybe that was not the reaction I was
best
expecting.
man win.
Okay, he's a little bit being a good sport. I thought he was laughing at him because he doesn't have
I'm
no skill.
just kidding.
Wait, now you're being a jerk.
It's good to see
I
you,
have
son.
trouble
I'll tell you what,
reading people
after
sometimes.
the bowl, let's catch up on lost time, shall we?
Yeah,
Yes?
of course, yes.
Let's catch up on lost time. Remember what I talked about last week about friends? If you know they're gonna abandon you again. They did it once, so they will do it again. That's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, let's catch up on lost time. Oh my gosh, that's a weird smile from White Stars. Like, I get that. But no, I just feel like, oh yeah, let's catch up, and then he leaves. He's just saying it to be courteous, but he's definitely not serious.
Well done, Knuckles. You have not lost your touch.
Why do I get the feeling Knuckles will actually... Oh, the bad guys! Yeah, I recognize the car. Or not? Never mind. Unless they got captured first. Oh, yeah, they did get captured first. Hey, I called it. Except I thought they were the ones driving, not the ones being captured. Oh, well, they failed. I kind of like the guy. But I also like the other girl. We'll never forget that quote, Americans. Nice hair.
Where are we?
I don't know,
The base of the evil guy?
but it definitely looks like the type of place you'd take people you about to murder.
In front of people? Yeah, totally. They got the egg bots. Okay, what's your story, sir? Are you Russian? Are you American? Are you British? Bulgarian?
There's been a
Lithuanian?
misunderstanding
Moroccan?
here.
I don't know. I'm just saying countries.
See mad at us, but it's all good. We're on the same team.
Did you see my blowtorch? Isn't it a cool blowtorch? I'm
You
scary.
know what? Forget I said anything.
You failed to bring me the kidnap. Now don't deal well with failure.
Bait to torture a robot? Not really.
We've got a lot in common. You wouldn't be able to tell by the look of this place. Not so long ago, I used to work for Gunn as well.
What'd you
It
do?
wasn't called Gunn back then. It was a military shadow ops program run by a difficult, very brilliant roboticist.
Wait, what? Are we getting lore here? He's saying roboticist, and also like, I don't know what the term, but it's like,
Gunn back then.
I want to hear this.
For Gunn as well. Though it wasn't called Gunn back then. It was a military shadow ops program.
Shadow
run
ops.
by a difficult, very brilliant roboticist.
Wait, so you worked for Robotnik?
I did. Until the day he met a little blue alien and lost his big bald mind.
Baby?
After that, Gunn tried to erase all connections with Robotnik, including me. Sent a team to take me out. That didn't work out so well for them. So I went underground, starting selling my creations in the black market.
Wonder what that thing is on the right.
Before you know it, I built an empire.
Good for you.
Come on, man, just give us a little more time.
We can catch Knuckles. We will catch him.
Why should I believe you?
Because you're right. We do have a lot in common. Do you want to know why I betrayed Gunn? Because they betrayed me first. I dedicated my entire life to studying extraterrestrials. Then San Francisco happened, and I saw a threat unlike anything this world had ever seen.
A threat? Okay, I mean, Robotnik was like, you know, like, oh, like this blue alien, you know, thing. But interestingly, like, you thought Sonic was a threat? I mean, maybe. I from different perspective and how you see, I guess, I don't know. From someone who maybe has never seen Sonic or don't know Sonic's character, I guess, like, maybe from a different perspective, like, oh, we have an alien here, like this and that, but I don't know. What's her story?
So I joined up for one reason, to protect this planet.
Okay.
Soon I discovered instead of neutralizing the aliens, we let them play house in Montana, trusting them as they shed quills with the destructive power of a thermonuclear weapon every time they go out for a jog.
Okay, I see her perspective. Okay.
I tried to warn the fools in charge, but instead of listening, I was the one who was neutralized. Taken out of the field, shoved behind a desk, wasting my career, ordering gift cards and planning fake weddings. So believe me, I want Gunn to suffer as much as you do. And if you give us one more chance...
In this case, give me one more chance.
They will.
That was a good speech. Like, something personal, I think he would probably understand unless there's gonna be like a joke gag here. But no, I see it from her perspective. Like, she actually has like legit reasons. But again, we know our characters, like, they have a good heart. I think from the perspective like of an organization, like her goal, like, oh, I always wanted to study aliens and this and that, but like, oh, now we let an alien, or in this case like extraterrestrial like creature, roam around and play house. Like, that's something like, well, what if, and you know, they have a power, like, everything she said made sense. And I don't blame her that she got upset because, like, oh, these guys could actually destroy the planet if suddenly they turned bad. So we should do something that, you know, like, but they're playing house. I get that, but again, I think she just never got to, if she ever got to meet Sonic and Knuckles and maybe just ask questions, like, if, I mean, again, like, it's not like it's almost like celebrities. You can't just, you know, go to a celebrity and just have a one-on-one, you know, talk and stuff like that. But if only, I think she had a good conversation with Knuckles, like all three of them, and asked questions, maybe she could actually have like a good understanding of them. But knowing that from just like, they're just data, they're just like creatures, and maybe even seeing how they play house, like, for her, that's ridiculous. Like, what the heck? Like, we should make sure that they don't go bad. And again, I think they were monitoring them. That was the point of Gunn monitoring them 24/7. But again, Knuckles literally just kept destroying, like, was hostile even to the workers and stuff like that. Like, he still knew. Sorry, I like to understand characters and see their perspective, and to be honest, I don't blame her, but because of the issue, like the situation she was in, it's a little bit harder, and that's why I think that's why she's so angry and upset, because of like the situation, how it's being handled, and how Gunn probably treated her probably wasn't not the correct way, and that's why she's now becoming, like, not evil, but like she's doing the things that she believed in, and it boosted her because the organization she believed in disappointed her. And that's like almost like, don't, you know, you don't want to be with heroes, or don't meet your heroes because they can disappoint you. But I would love to see, like, oh, let's have a one-on-one chat with them four together, you know, have her understand the other three. Like, I think that'd be cool, and she may have understanding, but again, you can choose to, it's all a choice kind of thing. But yeah, but I think his perspective, how he's gonna talk to, like, I think he's gonna understand. But the other guy, like, she had this whole backstory, like, I wanted to protect this planet, I wanted to do this, but Gunn betrayed me. Like, that was all like passion and good reasoning. But the guy, I feel like, be like, I just wanted money. Like, I had no problem with Gunn, I just wanted money. I feel like he's gonna get eliminated because he has no actual good reason, or he's gonna say, yeah, me too, kind of thing. But he only wants money. So will he? Wait.
Oh my god.
So in this case, they have a mutual understanding. him go first.
I still require the Echidna to power my newest creation.
I wonder if it's a lava monster that he's creating. That'd be funny,
The
because
price
that's
has changed.
foreshadowing.
Now, your only reward will be your lives.
Okay. No money for you, bro. I would start running.
Welcome to the Bowling Tournament of Champions. I'm Gary
Nice
Ann St.
glasses.
Clair III Esquire. And
Are we
I'm
back in the
Dylan
1980s?
Eagleton, and we are here in sunny Reno, Nevada, which is so close to hell you can smell the sparks. And you know what? Today we have
The heck?
a bunch of amazing competitors getting ready.
Oh,
to
wow, that is a
in
stadium.
game of champions.
That's crazy.
That's right. It's poor man's baseball bowling. Yeah. Beautiful day for bowling. I gotta say, Dylan.
Beautiful
What do you
day.
think?
I think it's a great day for bowling, and actually, to be clear, the weather has no effect on the sport because we're inside.
Yeah, duh,
See,
me.
This is why I love working with you. You're a real details man. We're going to get into those details throughout today. But first, let me tell you a little bit about the competition. We have 32 teams. Each have won an individual contest
Susie.
in the Central Northwest Regional District of the good old US of A. These are hardened
US
competitors
of A.
from the greatest part of our country who are ready to break.
Oh my god. Is he by himself?
In the sport of bowling, it doesn't get any bigger than this, and I understand that you've been doing this for quite a while.
That's right. I actually started off on ESPN at 25, and I'm hoping to get down to ESPN 6.
Wow. Well, Gary, I've been told that you have a very famous catchphrase, and this crowd looks like they want to hear it. How about let it fly?
All right, I will. Let's get ready to roll some bowling balls.
That's popular?
Well, yeah, no, I've seen
I was like, let's get ready to roll. Oh, music. No, 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 no. I mean, I love music, but I'm like, copyrights. I might have to do this back and forth thing. I hate that. I don't want to, but I feel like I have to. Everyone's lined up for the bowl. And the wave. Is that an actual place, like an actual boating stand, or is this a... Oh my gosh! That is so funny, bowl! With the teacup inside. That's funny.
Wow, would you look at those outfits? They are not real cowboys.
They are not real cowboys. Go Susie. Looks like her attitude changed. Whoa, okay. Nice. Doing.
I think we're about to see it.
There they are. Here come the finger guns.
Oh no! Wade Warrior. The thing is, he had his own jacket and stuff. Like, why is she not wearing it? I mean, it's too big. Sword fighting.
Okay, Wade.
Oh, okay, these are the two ball busters, the warriors, split for brains. That's actually kind of clever, but at the same time, it almost sounds like an insult. Time to spare. I like that. I like that name. The Hambone Harrys. Fun. That's fun. That's how we roll. Clever. Queen pins. Sure. Pistol Pete. Okay. Somewhere. Oh no, not that's how we roll. Split for brains. That's hilarious. Oh man. Shots fired. I mean, any memories coming back of you teaching your 6-year-old son that? Or any...
Wonder where you learned that.
I learned from the best.
He's such a good sport. Huh, the split for brains. Oh no! Wait, did they say bride and groom? That's so sweet. I like that. It's almost like they're doing this on their honeymoon. Sad honeymoon. I mean, isn't the mother concerned that she's seeing her, I mean, guessing like ex-husband there? I don't know if they ever got divorced. Okay, Wanda. Way to be supportive. Susie. We're the parents of Susie. They should be cheering on too. Same way when I tried to look cool. Let's go.
What an amazing day for bowling. We'll be back tomorrow with the finals.
Let's go.
And, well, that's basically it. The birds and the bees. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised you didn't know about all this yet.
To tell you the truth, I know all about it. I just always wanted to have a talk.
I never had to talk. Not blaming my parents. I just think they waited for me to date someone then to have the talk, but I never had to talk, but I did find out on my own or by friends, which was not always the best, but that's how I think right now society's doing. Like, if they don't get to talk soon, they're gonna find out from their friends, but I feel like it's too soon. Like, I wish if I ever had the talk, I would, or anything like learning about the reproductive system, I wish I would have known when I was 18. Yeah, Hungary's awesome. I miss home. But overall, it's like, I never had to talk. So I was like, okay. Still haven't. But again, I think it's just waiting until but I'm an adult, so like, I don't think I need to talk anymore because I already know what it is, but same thing.
This has been so nice spending time with you, Dad. But if you think buttering me up like this is gonna let you beat me in the finals, think again, pal.
You're a whipple, dear boy. I expect you to give it your all.
I'm actually quite impressed and kind of grateful that he's actually spending time with Wade right now and catching up. Ask the question. Ask him. I want to know this. I want to know this.
Why did you leave?
Good question.
I left because I was searching for something. And, I thought the only place I could find it was, on the lanes. But now I know. The place I should have been looking all along was at home.
Searching for something and you thought it was in the lanes? You were taking your son to bowling. You taught him all the tricks. You could still go to the lanes. Is that a metaphor for something else, or for like a symbolism for something else? Like, dude, no. And all along it should have been a home? What the heck, dude? That's a terrible excuse. Again, it might have been this is for, like, you know, the audience for kids. I get that maybe this is all they need to hear. But to be honest, I mean, Wade is an adult. Like, if I were to find out, like, really need to search yourself in the lanes? We have bowling alleys everywhere. Or, like, if he was trying to search... What the heck? You had a family. You started a family. Your father. You raised your kids. What the frick? I'm sorry, this is not a good answer. Yeah.
I messed up, son.
Okay.
Made mistakes. Big ones.
Okay.
I want you to know that, despite how it might seem, I never forgot you. Ever.
No way. Is it his jam music?
Wade Jammers 95, Wade Jammers 96, Wade Jammers 97. My mixes. You got them.
I got them all.
Okay. He did apologize. I'll give him that. He said he made make mistakes. He just didn't give a really big reason why. But maybe maybe it's not for the heart of a if this is for, like, you know, this is definitely for more children audience. Maybe they're not ready to hear that. I get that. He did apologize. He said he made big mistakes, and I think because of the guilt, he didn't want to he dared not to face his family because he was embarrassed or hurt, or in this case, maybe the wife was scarier. But maybe it was hard to get for forgiveness, so he lived with that guilt and didn't face it. I can see that, because some people live with guilt and they don't want to face their fears, and they just, you know, hide until... I can maybe see that. So if he just explains it that way, maybe, but... Sorry, I got really upset with him, but of course I should have kept it playing, but... it seems like he was definitely, yeah, he made big mistakes, but he still had his son in mind. That's really sweet. But again, like, he should have. I feel like it's like I feel like it's a terrible excuse for abandoning your family. But again, he did admit he made big mistakes, whatever they may be, which I wish I knew. But again, if maybe for a kid audience, maybe it's a reason that maybe kids shouldn't understand or know yet. So I get that. But at least he apologized, and he did reconcile. So he seems like a genuine, nice guy, and he regrets what he's done. I'll take that. I'll take that. But again, when we learn with friends, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he abandoned him again. Or did something very jerk move, but he apologized. I forgive him.
Never had the damn courage to write you back.
That's it.
Because I'm a coward.
Aww.
A total schmuck.
Aww.
You're not a schmuck.
Yeah, he is.
You're my dad.
Oh, I think he misunderstood what I meant. That's okay. That is so sweet.
I'm so sorry, son.
It's okay.
At least he
I
apologized.
forgive you.
Forgive him too.
You know what? This has been nice. Would you like to see my suite?
Would I ever? They got me staying in some kind of janitor's closet.
Okay. Well, why don't you come by my suite later and we can catch up some more? How's that sound?
That'd be amazing.
Now he has to apologize to his wife.
Darling,
Hi, Mom. What's going on?
I brought you something.
My old ball.
Oh, I thought you might like it.
That's nice, Mom.
Aww.
Good. There's something else. This is hard for me. I saw you today with your father, and I noticed this look in your eyes. Wait, it wasn't easy for me when he left. It wasn't easy for any of us, and we bounced around from place to place, and I took any job that would have me, and in the end, I think we worked it out. Made a home for the family. Sometimes I used to say to myself, what he did, leaving us, leaving you, wasn't that bad. Wasn't his fault. But it was. It was his fault. It was bad. He hurt me, Wade. He hurt you. And when I saw that look in your eye today, I got worried. I got worried he was going to hurt us again.
Look. Mom, I know that you and Dad have a complicated relationship, but that's your relationship. Dad and I are still figuring ours out.
Wade,
No, I get it if you don't want him in your life, but I might want him in mine. Can't take that from me.
darling, just be careful. Your father's great at convincing people to love him.
That's
And
what I'm afraid of.
when he decides to leave. Good luck out there.
He still kept the CDs, which is something. I want to praise this episode right now. I haven't finished it, but I want to praise this scene. This is fantastic. This is beautiful. Like, this is so wholesome. I really felt the pain in her eyes, in her words, emotions, and I think she really did want to try to warn Wade that just be careful, just in case, because I think she very much understands her son and how open he is, and always wanting to give people second chances and making sure that, there's the good in people. And that's where, like, people like Wade, I like to say even people like me, like, we have the same personality type. That's where it gets really, like, if, you try to open up, you want to give a second chance to people, but if they turn around and hurt you again, it will leave a bigger scar. Like, So I'm really scared right now because, like, the mom is being very genuine, very sweet. Even Wade was, like, completely understanding of his mother and the relationship. I'm really praising this scene. And some things, like, in other shows, they don't really show this. Or it just, they don't do it sometimes right, or it seems like so biased. But to me, like, this was so beautiful and genuine. Like, it kind of reminds me of wholesome moments in older movies, home videos that are really, like, pure, honest, and genuine. Like, it just, I'm just like, I haven't seen something like this in so long. Until and when I was a kid, like, I seen movies that had these, like, beautiful moments, but this is just genuinely beautiful, and I wanted to highlight that. It's really sweet. I'm just really scared because, again, like, right now I'm with Wade here and with the mom, but, like, it's almost like my friend's telling me, like, don't be surprised if he abandons you again. Like, don't be surprised if they do it again. And that's the thing, like, you want to have high hopes, and Wade has high hopes that he wants his dad to be in his life again, but I wouldn't be surprised if he, like, again, I want to say that Dad is genuine. Like, right now I'm in the exact same boat. I feel exact same boat with Wade, and he did apologize. He said he made mistakes. He's done this, but he said, like, well, you were still always with me, because he had those CDs that they both listened to when when Wade was little. So I'm really scared for Wade and for myself, because I'm now opening up to the dad, and this could be a lesson that, like, I'm not surprised if the dad just abandons him again. And I understand the mom's
Hold the door, please.
reasons and all that stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, don't ruin a perfectly good moment.
Fine, thanks.
Why are you smiling? Do you know who she is? If you do, that's a little bit concerning. But I want to praise that scene.
Dad?
Praise it.
Come in, Dick.
What is this place? It's like a second sky lobby or something?
Actually, it's not big. Welcome to my penthouse.
Wow. It's incredible. And for a professional bowler, it is humbly decorated.
It is humbly decorated.
Gold everywhere, so sensible. Wait a minute. That's a private balcony?
The prettiest skyline in the universe. Reno, Nevada.
Nevada. It's Nevada. I have cousins who live there. They know how to pronounce it. How correct you too, Wade. Nevada.
Fireplace in such a down.
It's so funny. Everyone else calls Nevada Nevada. Like, no, it's actually Nevada. Like, people, like, the American citizens who live in Nevada know it's called Nevada. And it's so funny because even, like, I live in California, but what I've heard is that everyone else who's not living in California outside calls California Cali, or they call people who are from there, or, like, who live there Calis, or Cali. I'm like, what the heck? I never heard of this. Like, the Californians are Californians. And, like, and then I feel like that's the same way with Nevada. Like, they say, oh, yeah, Nevada. I'm like, no, it's Nevada. Nevada. I knew that ever since I was little, because I knew my cousins lived there, and I was like, yeah, they're going to Nevada. It's so funny. Sorry, just a little side thing.
In Nevada?
Nevada!
Wow, bowling has really done well for you.
I do all right. Would you care to see the master suite?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry, when they say, I mean, I'm scared. I'm scared for one reason. It had a heart-to-heart moment, but right now I'm getting the vibe of, like, oh, do you want to see the master suite? Like, I think that's a sweet thing for him to show his place around, but I get the feeling he's gonna lock his own son in so that no matter what, he will win. But I get the feeling he's gonna do that.
This way.
Full disclosure, I have never been in a hotel room where someone needed to utter the phrase, this way.
Listen, Wade. I am sorry.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, we talked about it. It's okay.
No. Not for that. For this.
What the frick?
Wait.
I'm sorry, this just hurts. It's just not fair. Like, why do they do this to people? Like, people are gullible. Like, they just want to believe the best in people. I know, this is just, I should have prepared for this, but just like, I want to have the best, the hope. Just, I want to believe the best in people, giving them second chances. But something like this, like, are you kidding me? Like, I kind of already expected it. You already heard me, told me, like, he's probably going to abandon them again. Like, they did it once, they're going to do it again. I just really, like, the wholesome moment between the two of them, and then with the mom, and just with Wade, it was just so beautiful. And I just wanted, like, can we have a chance that actually the dad could reconcile? But just, like, seeing this, like, are you kidding me? I don't know, I'm crying. I'm sorry. It's just hate when people do stuff like that. No wonder we close our... We're so, like, have trust issues.
What's up, Wade?
What's up, dude? Looks like you got yourself into a little dilemma, doesn't it?
Wait. Dude, the perimeter has been breached. Okay, no, bro, that is FBI speak. It means we've gone too far.
I know what it means!
Okay, well...
Dad, you gave me up.
Again.
You? Just like when you abandoned me at that TJ Maxx. Except this is a billion times worse.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, and I am so frightfully sorry, dear boy. But please know that betraying you again was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. Truly.
Why are you smiling?
You have done some pretty terrible, terrible things in your life. But this is on another level. Bravo.
Gwendolyn,
Peter, and where did you pick up that phony posh accent? You're from Slough.
you know,
What?
this is just like you not to take me seriously. You've never supported me, not fully.
Oh, really? Oh, God. You are such a psychoschmuck.
Children, listen. Despite all that's happened, I want you to know that I love you both, and I would do absolutely anything for you.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
Just so you know, he didn't resist much. He barely had to threaten the dude. And these two kidnapping him was his idea.
Hey, Dad, you suck. Like, so hard.
Dad, why? Look, Wade. Here's the deal. There's only one Whipple that matters in the greater Reno area. I'm afraid it's not you, dear boy. So I suggest you withdraw from the tournament. Give these folks your big furry red friend. Or I'm afraid I won't be able to stop them doing some rather nasty things. If you care
I
about
just wanted to have hope.
I'm the first to go.
I should have saw it coming. I did. God, I did see it coming. I just wanted to believe so hard.
Oh, no.
I know this is the worst thing to say. I'm okay with that. I was about to say.
Are you kidding me right now? Man,
I'm not joking.
Now, my mom.
Then bring Knuckles back to this sweet, quiet place.
Actually, where did Knuckles run off to? Oh. Is he eating Doritos?
Ooh.
That's gonna stain the bedsheets so bad.
Okay, I'm at the room.
202.
Now keep your phone on so we can hear every word that comes out of your mouth. And Wade, if you try anything, you know what happens next.
That's so funny. I love that gag joke because I'm like, yeah, wait, like, I don't care what you do with my sister. But I know it's a joke gag, but for realistic, I think he would never do that because, like, every human life is precious, even for the jerk ones. But that was just so funny. Like, I know that was a joke gag.
Hey, buddy.
Wait, it's your turn. How goes the fatherly reunion?
So good. Great, actually. In fact, I wanted to take you upstairs to look at something in his suite. Well, it's a surprise.
A surprise? For me? What is it? Fresh Wade jams? Another Julia Roberts classic?
Julia
A
Roberts.
cauldron of Wendy Matt's bowl of soup?
Those are all great things. This is not that. It's something I think you should see.
Oh, it's gummy bears. Never mind.
You should wear my finest hat.
Sure.
He's about to cry.
Put on an adorable hat. Oh, shucks and darn it. I left my name tag in the room, and I'm gonna need that for the tournament finals. So why don't you head up to my dad's room, and I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm totally sure. I've opened up the stuff. You go to the penthouse. Take me 2 seconds.
Very well. I shall see you soon, my friend.
Oh no. Betrayal, betrayal, betrayal on betrayal for the betrayal.
It's done. Knuckles is headed your way.
Remember your own words, Wade. Know enough never to betray a friend. But overall, his mom is shots rain, so it's really hard. I can't believe this episode made me cry. I just again, that was the most beautiful, wholesome moment ever, and I loved it. But again, like, I'll be okay. That's the hard thing. I just, like, you want to put your trust in people, give them second chances. If they've done it once, don't be surprised they'll do it again, even if after your apology. That's when the walls come up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really much did, and had a lot of fun. Knuckles wearing his hat. The reunion is just I can't even tell that, well, right now, like, he's so, like, even the father, he's so successful, he doesn't really need anyone, because money's is his life. He's obsessed with being rich and don't want anything to ruin that. Like, he's the best bowler ever, like, he doesn't want anyone to come in his way, so, like, that's definitely something, it's characteristic. So knowing that, wait, like, I was about to say, like, when he goes to the room, I'm like, oh, he's gonna lock him in his room for the tournament, so he doesn't do it. That's what I thought he was gonna lock him in there, but instead he gave him up. That's, to me, that's almost even worse, because he literally put his own family in danger, but he doesn't care because he left. I don't know if they're, like, they filed actually for divorce, or is it just they're still married, but it's like, you know, almost like ex-husband, like, I don't even know. I don't know. That just hurt. I just, like, right after he says, like, oh, you should come into the master suite. I'm like, he betrayed him. Like, right then and there. Like, Wade has such a kind and sweet heart. And I understand that. Because I am literally kind of him. I relate to so many things. His goofiness, his fantasies of, like, oh, this was way cooler in my head than it was out than it was out loud. But some things I'm like, I think I could be a little bit smarter than Wade before, like, the acting for this story. Like, yeah, we love the goofy kind of, like, or like they may be little dumb characters, but to be honest, like, he still even went in to stop Dr. Stone. Like, he wanted, like, he did his duty. He did it in the quirkiest, weirdest way, but he still, like, he has a good heart. He's really warming up to me with this TV show, TV show. Oh my gosh, is it that time? Dang it, I have to leave soon. Well, I just literally is the time, but I really wanted to talk, and just, I think I already said most of the things I wanted to in this episode. It's gonna be a long one to edit, sorry, but this was a really good episode. And again, like, I felt I'm starting to get more attached, like you said, emotionally, even to Wade and his situation. Like, I have wonderful parents. They barely ever fought. Like, it wasn't just like I never had to deal with what he went through. Like, he grew up without his dad. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know what that is. I can't relate. But I can relate to the part of trusting people, wanting to know the best in people, and then being betrayed. Betrayal is one of the hardest things to go through when you put your trust in someone and you get betrayed. It's one of the worst feelings ever. And just with that talk with Wade and Mom, it just was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I just, those were wholesome moments. Like, I would rewatch that scene. I would rewatch it now, but I kind of have to leave in 10 minutes, so I have to end this soon. But overall, like, this was really awesome episode. And I would love to hear your thoughts and your anything, honestly. Just, I can't believe I'm gonna start crying. I just, again, like, I understand, wait, like, I want to believe the best in people, but that's when we open our doors again and we want to, you know, welcome them again, like, forgive them. And he did forgive him, and that was genuine, and I bet the father was, like, really relieved to hear that. But then after that, like, he was like, oh, it was the hardest decision I ever had to make. I'm like, okay, if there was a gun pointed at his head, yes. Like, same thing right now. Wade just betrayed Knuckles because a gun is pointed at his mom's head. Like, I'm just not surprised, but even the guy's like, oh yeah, he barely flinched. Like, he didn't even cry. Like, it was too easy to convince him. I'm like, okay, he's a weak family guy, but he didn't have to worry about a family ever. So that's the difference. But overall, I did really like this episode, and it got me through emotionally, because that talk between the mom, like, the mom was just like wanted the best for Wade, and just wanted to, like, be careful, and then he's like, I know, but see how sweet Wade's heart is, and I see that because I understand, I'm like him. But when we get betrayed, it really sticks, and that's why we have trust issues sometimes. Though, as Wade's character, as in this world, or in this case, like, I think he's just gonna keep getting the same thing. He's gonna be always open, which is fine, it's good. It's just, or unless it changes his character, which would be kind of normal too, because there's reason why my walls are up like almost 24/7 since I was betrayed by friends, hoping the best, and just it's the worst feeling. And that's why, like, oh, like, people like, oh, why are you so close? I'm like, I have trust issues because I was betrayed. Like, anything I say could be used against me, or having a private conversation with someone and then they share it with someone and then the whole world knows. It's like, what the heck? I thought I could trust you. You seemed genuine. And I opened up. They caught me vulnerable and literally betrayed me. And now I know that, oh, the friends I thought I had are actually not my friends. They completely I'm not gonna keep talking about that. I'm sorry. There's reasons why, like, I'm not surprised that people put their guard up. They keep their closet door closed. I like to say, I've heard that in a song, because, like, the people we trusted, the ghosts in our past that we thought were friends, are now ghosts because they abandoned us, they betrayed us. It just hurts. But again, we always want to think the best in people, and I see that in Wade. It's so interesting. Well, I know that I'm in Reno, so it's just like, I hope I don't have that betrayal. Though I know my cousin's getting married, so that's another story. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, and even though, like, it's like, some of you guys, like, oh yeah, this is basic storytelling. Oh no, like, the dad did it, like, the dad's gonna do it again. Made sense. I even said that, and I suspected it was going to happen. But again, like, I felt Wade's heart. I felt his words. I knew I was seeing myself in him, and just wanting to see, like, there's such thing as second chances. He got a second chance. He blew it. But again, overall, if this is the instance of his side, like, oh, well, he was at gunpoint, like, yeah, we value our lives and stuff like that, but overall, like, he's a father, he should protect his son. But then he did it, then he made it more personal, like, there should only be one Whipple bowling champ, and that's gonna be me. I'm like, it's like such a selfish jerk. And then betrayed his whole family. Like, he even had the idea to bring the mother and daughter, like, what the frick? Or his wife and his daughter to do this. Like, are you kidding me? And then the fight between them, like, oh, you never understood me, like, you never supported me. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like between you two. Then bring it on the kids. Like, terrible father. But again, like, I felt that betrayal. Wade understood you. I felt it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about me. Sorry, it's just this got really personal. Like, I never had that with a family member, but I had that with actual friends that I really, really trusted and opened up my heart to, and they just broke it. So I was just like, okay, why? So I'm okay. I have actually good close friends that I can open up to now. Though one of my friends manipulated me, so that's something that's gonna be on my mind for almost the rest of my life, because now I know that they did that, and I won't be surprised if they did it again. Sorry, I'm bringing really personal stuff. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a negative person, but this episode really hit the heartstrings. So really, again, I would love to hear from you guys, your perspective, what you liked, what you disliked, what you loved, favorite reaction, least favorite, what you liked about this episode, what you didn't like about this episode. I'd love to hear from you guys. I really did enjoy it. And that, again, that scene with the mom and Wade was just, that was beautiful. Like, you don't get those kinds of heart-to-heart moments in movies anymore. Like, that was just genuine, like, and it was for more to kids too. Like, that was something, just was really to the heart, and I love that scene. Love that scene. It's my favorite scene now from this whole show. Besides Knuckles gliding and Knuckles getting the hat and all the other stuff. Even last week's episode was so fun. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Knuckles Day. Sonic Day. I'm tired. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos, more live reactions with Hungry Harmony. You saw me cry with Sonic. Or Knuckles adventures. It's crazy what TV shows and movies can do to me. Again, thanks again. I hope you enjoyed. Comment what your thoughts were on the episode. Please share this with your Sonic and Knuckles and Tails friends. Love to hear from them too as well, what they thought about the episode or my live reaction. Love to hear from them, and please subscribe to support my videos, support my channel so I can make a living off of YouTube. That'd be great. Even though this is a long one, sorry. But that's why I love making genuine live reactions or blind reactions. So thanks again. Hope you guys have a wonderful, I said it 3 times probably, but have a wonderful rest of your day. I truly mean it. Hungry Harmony is gonna be out. But remember, you gotta go fast! Don't forget to give him a Knuckles sandwich, especially to the father! Actually, the last thing, I want to know if, like, how Knuckles will take this. He'll definitely feel betrayed, but I think if he understands the point that it was at gunpoint, oh sorry, that was bad. It was at, you know, weapon point. I think Knuckles will definitely forgive Wade. But I wonder what Wade will do. Like, I feel like afterwards he'll just come in to save the day. That's what I'm hoping he'll do next week. Okay, I'm done. Bye, guys!